Wheels Up is kind of one of those big companies that made a huge impact in private aviation, trying to make it a little bit more accessible for people. As it says here, once promised to become the Uber or the Airbnb of private jets. What's your hot take on that?
All right, so I'll say this two things. One, I'm gonna go positive, and then I'm gonna say the others. Kenny Dichter is the best marketing person, front end of the house, personality in the world. I mean, if I had a company and I needed a spokesman, or I needed just somebody out there, from a big personality macro view, he's the person I want. The second thing about Wheels Up is that when I look through Wheels Up, and I know a lot of people that work there, they're all top notch. Wheels Up has they've built a really good bench of people from sales to aircraft management to operations. Even the companies, they bought Mountain Air, they bought a couple other, they've really integrated some really sharp people. The problem with Wheels Up is the business plan was bad. Look, I'm not a Wall Street expert, but I never put any money into Wheels Up. And I can tell you for one reason only. I know enough about fractional aircraft, haven't been in it. It is almost impossible to make money off of King Airs. It is really hard to make money off of legacy Citation 10s, which are very maintenance intensive. And then when you take the fact that he's got 12,000 members on and guaranteeing them rates and guaranteeing them response times for only 100 airplanes, he's got too many customers. He had to go to the spot market too many times.
Yeah, I saw that a lot. Yeah.
The business plan, if you broke it down, it looks really good on paper, but in reality, it's just a very, running airplanes around the world in fractional service. NetJets does it great. FlexJet does it great. You've got other companies out there that do a really good job. It's just a hard business, and people underestimate it. Where do I think Wheels Up goes? I don't know. I don't think you could democratize business aviation. I mean,
that's kind of what I'm interested in your take on what this does, what this means for private aviation, because that's exactly what they were trying to do, right? Make it more accessible.
Look, you can't democratize business aviation. You can't make it cheaper any way that you can make a pizza less caloric.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you do it. The math just doesn't. The math never added up for me.
Right. Well, and they're still trying to figure it out.
And I think they've got a new CEO search ongoing. I think that guy's got, the second skipper of the Titanic had a big job ahead of him too. And and I think that's the problem, is I'm not sure Wheels Up survives in its current state. It's got to undergo a pretty massive business plan.
I get it.
Adjustment.